Welcome to Puzzling in Two Worlds, and of course it's all about puzzles. Here we have 2 Walmart containers full of puzzles and some chocolate bars stuffed in there as well to fill some of the voids, but I'm not sure how many are in there. You'll have to wait and see once we get to Thailand. I'll have to do a video on that, but these are my packaging. Just gotta put my label on there. Got my label on the other one as I brought this one back from Thailand last year. So this one's about to make the trip around the world again. So now I've got them ready here. I've got another label on it, and then we will get them all stretched, wrapped up, and they will be ready to take to the airport and to Thailand. Okay, we're all packed and ready to go. 2 suitcases to check, plus 2 boxes of puzzles. This will carry on, and a carry on there. So not bad. 5 bags to check for 4 people. That's pretty good. Oh, just waiting for the shuttle to show up to take us to the airport. Well, we're at Pearson Airport. Day's not too bad. It's a little chilly today, but not bad. Got here, it's now 9:45. We've got to wait till 10:40 before we can check our bags in. We've checked in, but can't drop the bags till then. So the airport's not too bad. It's not so busy now. Not the horror stories that they were talking about 3 months ago. In the middle of summer, it seems to have slowed. So still got all our bags here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Thailand. And where are you going? Saskatoon. So I'm traveling with a bunch of clowns. Anyway, not bad. Just waiting to drop the bags off, then we'll go through security and then sit and wait about 3 more hours. Okay, on board, getting ready to take off for Korea. What do you have?
Oh my god, medicine.
Medicine? Yeah. One nice thing about long flights is free bottle of wine. It's not really free, we have to pay for the ticket, so enjoy it. Here, I can take a picture of this. What did you get with your supper?
Chicken stir fry.
Yeah.
I don't know this.
That was potato salad. It wasn't very good. And what's that in your hand?
Special.
What does red wine make you do?
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
So, we're in Korea. And the news is not good. Our flight was delayed, at least an hour late leaving. I think the trip took an hour to 2 hours longer, and our connecting flight has gone. So, as I mentioned, our connecting flight has already left. It is, I think we're about between 8 and 9 o'clock at night. Our flight to Bangkok is now 10:20 in the morning. They've given us a boxed lunch and a blanket, and apparently we're now being directed to some place where we can sleep, and then tomorrow on to Bangkok. It's a beautiful looking airport, clean, so things could be worse, I guess, but a little delay. So we'll fill you in a little later on. So not a bad airport here in Seoul. Figured out where they sent us. They sent us down here where we have cozy zone, hub lounge, and nap zone. And this is a room for the night in nap zone. Not bad. Better than other things I've had in airports before. Are you comfortable? Here we have 1 and 2. Say hello, Noe. And we have Mum.
Hello.
And here's my bed here. Oh, not too bad. Morning in Korea. The airport is filling up again. People moving about. Flights are taking off and landing. And for the most part, very nice airport. Very clean. Very typical. A lot of expensive liquors, foods, perfumes, cosmetics, and Starbucks. Did get a Starbucks this morning. Grande latte, 1 pump of caramel. Cost me 6,600 won. Not really sure how much that was. Well, actually I did figure it out, but at first it seemed a little bit crazy, but looked it up and it appears as though there's about 1,035 won to the Canadian dollar, so that would put me somewhere close to $6 for a grande latte with 1 pump of caramel. So, welcome to Thailand. We made it about 12 hours later than expected, but we're here. And my 2 boxes of puzzles made it. They had wanted to x-ray them on the way out. Had to tell them Koyai Ben Ba, which means Grandpa's crazy. And they laughed and let me go through. But it's warm, I think about 30 degrees, and we're headed outside. So we made it to Thailand. I've been here 2 weeks now. Haven't really done much in the way of any videotaping or anything. The first sort of week or so we usually lay very low, deal with jet lag and time change, well, I guess, which is part of jet lag. So just a quick recap on getting here is with our missed flight in Korea, being late out of Toronto, the delay in Korea, it took us 49 hours to get from our home in Ontario to our home in Thailand, and that's where we're at now. So this is our house in Thailand. We're on the north side of a city called Nakhon Ratchasima. This is where we live with Noon's son and daughter-in-law. They were in Canada with us for the winter, and we all came back together a couple of weeks ago. So it's not the same as what we have in Canada, not as large, and certainly don't have as much puzzle space. So let's go take a little look. This is my puzzle table in Thailand. I have a puzzle on it, even though I have not unpacked my puzzles from this year. This is one that was left from last year. As you can see, I do a lot of buffalo puzzles here. And as I mentioned before, the main reason being is the size of the box. Makes it easy to transport. This puzzle here is kind of a tough one, but I thought it seemed fairly fitting for fall with the fall colors. I'm on my 2nd day on it, so no rush or anything, no race, no speed puzzling, just enjoying a puzzle. And over here, we have Noon. What are you doing?
Crazy puzzle.
I thought you didn't like puzzles.
Oh, a lot of face.
Yeah?
I don't know who face, ugly face, beautiful face, horrible face. I don't know.
Let's see what you're doing here. Oh, here she has my asterisk puzzle that we used for our family competition last summer. Actually, this one we did.
Crazy.
We did pull this one out of our new pile of puzzles just because she enjoys 500 piece and I didn't have any unpackaged. So we'll take a little look here, and here's the 3,000 piece that last year I put up. I think it was last year, no, 2 years ago we did already now. Did this one, glued it to a piece of plywood and mounted it on the wall. It just, with the elephants, it just seemed very fitting for Thailand. Please excuse the mess, but this is our storage room in here, or extra bedroom. And as you can see, here are my 2 boxes of puzzles. I'm not going to unpack them right now. And the reason being is that we're actually moving into another house shortly. Okay, just a little recap here. As I mentioned, we're moving out of this house shortly, and the reason being is that we have a piece of land in a village which is about 35 kilometers from here, just south of the city. We're on the north side of the city, and in a small village called Saudio. And in that village is where Noon's daughter lives. We've owned the land for a couple of years, and we're going to start building on it. So we need to be a little closer to stay on top of the build. So we rented a small house down there. Just Noon and I will be moving into. The kids will be staying here for now. And reason being, we need to be close for the build. And in all honesty, you'll get a look at the house later, but we've rented this house for 2,500 baht a month, which is about $90 Canadian, or probably about $65 US. That is about half of what it would cost us in gas to drive back and forth every day, or 4 times a week to go check on the build. So we've decided to move out. We'll give you a look at things. It's in an older house, but much more of a Thai traditional house. In between now and then, that will happen about today being November 1st. I believe we will make the move about November 8th. In the meantime, we've got a wedding to go to. Noon's youngest brother's getting married, so that's going to take us a few days. That's a ways from here. So these are things that are keeping us busy and keeping me from spending a lot of time puzzling right at the moment. But just wanted to bring you up to date as to where we're at, so you didn't think that I'd kind of fallen off the earth once I got on a plane and left Canada and headed to Thailand. I have 2 YouTube channels, this one, Puzzling in 2 Worlds, and I have another one called Living in 2 Worlds. My other channel is the one where I chronicle more about our life in Thailand and what we're doing. If you're interested in that stuff, please subscribe to that. Check out that channel and subscribe to that channel. We will be covering the Thai wedding on that one, as well as we will be, if you wish to follow along on how a house is built in Thailand, then by all means check out that channel. I do not want to bog this one down with stuff other than puzzles. I'm going to leave it there, and I want to thank you for watching, and I apologize if there's not too much in the way of puzzles this time, but I felt it was important to update you as to what's going on. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and if you feel free to comment or ask any questions. And if you like the video, give me a like, give us a like, and with that we'll leave it there and catch you on the next video. What have you got?
Oh,
Shopping?
yeah, shopping.
Where'd that lady on a cart on the street?
Yeah,
So what do you get? Beans?
the bean, red pepper, and the herb, vegetable.
Fish?
Yeah, and fish, and chicken. Chicken,
Oh, chicken too.
yeah, chicken,
Okay.
and tomato,
Okay. And how much did you pay for all that?
180.
$1.80. So that's about $7.50.
$7.50.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you happy you're in Thailand?
Oh, yes.